Guardianship or conservatorship? Which one is the best for me? That's the subject of our video today. I'm glad that you joined me for this all-important video on guardianship and conservatorship. These are court-ordered legal actions. These are put into place for someone to make decisions on behalf of someone who is no longer able to make decisions for themselves. However, it should be noted there is a difference between the two. A guardianship focuses more on the personal and medical care, while conservatorships are primarily focused on financial matters. Now, in legal circles, they are often used interchangeably. Hi, I'm Dr. David Looney. This is Hope in the Works, and I would like you to take just a moment right now under this video, if you would, to hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell so that you will know when I post new content that can help people. I want you to help me to grow this channel. Why? Because we're all about helping people here at Hope in the Works. Now let's do a breakdown of the two. A guardianship, the focus is personal medical care, including where someone lives, healthcare decisions, and daily living arrangements. Now, who is it for? We've already mentioned it's for someone who is incapacitated, unable to make decisions for themselves. It could be minors or adults with disabilities. Now, who can serve in those roles? It could be a trusted family friend, or it could be a responsible family member. So there's your options for this. Now, a conservatorship, the focus is on financial management, including paying bills, managing assets, and making financial decisions on behalf of someone who is unable to manage their own finances due to incapacity and or age. Now, guardianships, they have a broader responsibility. They have a broader authority. They encompass personal and medical decisions, while conservatorships primarily focus on financial matters. Guardianships are usually for minors. Conservatorships are usually put into place for adults. Now, I do want to take a moment to let you know, if you go the conservatorship route, the person who is placed in that conservatorship loses his or her autonomy, and they also lose their civil liberties. Well, what does that mean? That means that they're no longer able to make decisions for themselves, and they are no longer able to vote, like in a presidential election or a local election, whatever the case may be. But that's something for you to decide which is best for you. Now, the guardianship and conservatorship, we mentioned it can be a trusted family member or family friend, but one person could serve in both roles. Usually, though, that is not the case. But I want you to understand how important this is. You need to have this in place. For example, by the time your special needs child turns 18 years of age, and if you don't have a guardianship or conservatorship into place for him or for her, here's what can happen. Let's say you go to the doctor says your child needs surgery. If you don't have this in place, and them being 18 years of age, they could say, no, I don't want to have this surgery. Guess what? You have no legal standing. If they choose not to have the surgery, they don't have to have the surgery. But if you have the conservatorship and guardianship in place, or guardianship in place, then you can make decisions that need to be made on behalf of that child. So I want to encourage you with everything that I have. You need to get with a lawyer. You need to determine what's going to be best, guardianship or conservatorship. Let them take you through that process. Do the necessary actions, go to court, get this done. It will give you peace of mind. It will give you that peace of mind. It will help your child. And you know that the decisions being made are going to be what's best for them. Now, in our next video, I think it's extremely important also for you to write down a detailed list, and that's what we're going to discuss. A detailed list of your special needs child, their likes, their dislikes, their routine. Here's why. Maybe you're back in the workforce and you have someone who is staying with your child. They need to know everything they can possibly about your child's routine so that they can keep them normal. You know, routine and autism, man, I'm going to tell you what, they go together like a hand in a glove. And so you want to make sure that you have that detailed information available for them. What foods they like, what television programs they like, what their daily schedule is like, so that you can keep them as regimented as you possibly can. It's also for a sibling. If they have an older sibling, guess what? Those older siblings are not always necessarily watching you, mom or dad, to see how you react or respond or work with their special needs brother or sister. So that can be in place for them. Again, that's going to be the next video. Now, before I sign off today, I've been gone for a while. In January, in my other occupation as a minister, we've had several deaths within the congregation. So I've either been doing funerals or attending funerals, conducting them or attending them. And then February, we had all kinds of upper respiratory sickness, all this stuff that's going around, the hacking, the coughing, the sore throat, the fever, the chills, all that stuff, like so many of you are having. It's finally good to be back with you. I'm so thankful that you are here. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. You take care, and God bless.